I'm extremely excited today as we are going to write our first SQL query. I had promised you earlier that SQL is an intuitive language and I'm going to show it to you today. I'm going to use dbware for this. If you're not sure how to install or create tables on it, please watch my previous video. Let's get started. Alright, let me give you the intuition of what we are going to do today. This is the same table that we had seen last time. This has all these rows and columns like customer ID, age, gender, item purchased, category, purchase amount, location, etc. As the name suggests, this is shopping data. Imagine you have a table like this in your database. Let me close this for now. If you had to give a command in English to the machine to show all data, how would you give? You would probably say, show all data from this table, right? Let me show you how it is done in SQL. To get the panel where you write your SQL query, go to your DB, go to SQL editor, and click on New SQL script. Now you're all set. The SQL way of saying show is with the keyword select. So let's start with writing select. Instead of saying all data, we can use the symbol star or asterisk. So it becomes select star. Next line was from this table, and it goes exactly like that. From the shopping trends table. This is the place where we specify which table to get the data from. Now let's select the query, and this is the button to execute, and let's execute. Ta-da! We have the data that we wanted. This has all the rows and all the columns that we had seen earlier. Congratulations! You have written your first SQL query. Now let's add a twist. Let's say you want to see the data only from the footwear category. How would you say that in English? You would probably say data where the category is footwear. That's exactly what we are going to write. We'll start with the keyword where and specify the column. In this case, it's category, and specify the category that we need. In this case, it's footwear. Let's select and execute. We see the data from footwear category. And it has all the rows. It has 599 rows here. So let's say we don't want all these rows, but we want just a subset. Let's say the first 5 rows. How would you say that in English? You would say limit the data set to first 5 rows. That's exactly what we are going to do now. We'll write limit 5. SQL will understand that we are specifying 5 rows. Let's select the query and execute. You see the top 5 rows with all the columns. Now, do you see how intuitive SQL is? It's just like English with easy to understand syntax. We can do much more powerful stuff with SQL. Let's explore them in further videos. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned.